Hey guys, welcome to Cadence Radio. I am back again. It is October 25th. Well, yeah, still 25th. Good, good, good. Well, it's almost midnight here in Calgary, Mountain Time there. So I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm going to keep it short. Just wanted to guys let you know that our elections did finish this on Monday, the 21st of October. Mr. Trudeau did win. Very disappointed in that, but that's how it rolls. I guess he didn't get majority this time. It's a minority government. Hopefully, people can sit down on the negotiation table and get this economy up and running, especially up in Alberta here. I know that we're all country, but I'm looking at the statistics, and if we're not doing good, most of the time Canada is not doing good. So we'll see what this guy has up his sleeve there. I had a couple memes which are pretty cool. Um, One of them's like he's the first. He got his wish as the first minority prime minister in Canada, and also the first black prime minister of Canada. If you guys don't get it, just look at some of the events which happened in the last month or so. But yeah, congrats to him or whatever. But I'm a little bit disappointed. I didn't like any of the politicians really. They talk a big game, but they all fake to me really. Andrew Scheer, as much as it's conservative and stuff, that's who I went for. He's not really very personable to me as a professional politician. So we'll see what these guys do. Hopefully they try to make Canada a better place, and then we will go from there. We are suffering up in Alberta. Lots of layoffs still happening. But like I said, if Alberta doesn't strive, most of Canada dies. So get our economy going there. Like I said, I don't the Liberals, but Liberals won. The map's a little bit different. Basically, Alberta, Saskatchewan, most of Manitoba, and a little bit of Ontario did go with the Conservatives, but and then NDP was a little bit of a surprise. Like I said, it's not a two-party system up in Canada. Sorry, United States, we have about 5 parties. So one day maybe the Green Party might be the majority, but until until then, we'll see how it goes. They got a couple of seats, so we'll see how it goes. But anyways, we will be hopefully we will get going here and get our economy going. I preach a whole lot that the stuff you can keep doing, but we need to strive as human beings later on, moving forward. Hopefully, we do. I know oil country. I know the oil and stuff is the biggest commodity, one of the biggest, probably the biggest commodity in the world right now, and there are ways to get energy, and hopefully we explore those. But we'll see how it goes. I'm very optimistic, though. Usually Alberta is boom, 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 bust, 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 boom, bust. But I think we're in for one more good 10 years, and hopefully we learn from our mistakes and siphon some of that money into a different economy for sure, which I think is going to happen. All in all, I'm doing pretty good. I want to talk a little bit about not life in general, but a little bit about what's really happening through the world and stuff. We're turning a big corner here, and I think this corner is going to be very, very revealing. And I've been always telling everybody that 2020 is going to be one of those years where you look out. It's a leap year. It's 20 years into the millennium. it's that's when you see a whole lot of changes. And I think 2020 is going to bring a big one, and it's going to be glorious. It's going to be glorious for everybody. There's going to be a big reveal. That's what they call the apocalypse. Apocalypse is a big reveal. And I think we're going through our apocalypse right now, and we're going to find out that there's a lot of people who we look up to, who we admire, who think that they can help us through it, while they'll help the people through whatever they were going through with economy and stuff, but while they're not that. So it will come to pass for sure, and then we will be, once we get it revealed what these people are, we will make that change, but we'll be angry at first, and lots of heads will roll. But hopefully it calms. We'll get calm and basically get to the right path. So it's coming. So get ready here. So it's October. Halloween next week. My little one's she's walking like a banshee now, so it's gonna be kind of cool. We're gonna get her go trick or treating and get her just run around and see how much doors she can knock on, so she can get some candy. Most of it she's not gonna eat them, but we'll see how it goes. But hopefully she has fun. She's a Princess Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, she's my little princess for sure. But next year I think I might do Black Panther, but we'll see what the wife says. But listen here, guys, it's coming to that crunch time. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of updates. What's in the news? The biggest news is that the Russia investigation has flipped. Now there's a criminal inquiry about how this all got started, and a lot of people are flipping. So I got a feeling that you're going to see some big names going down. And like I said, 2020 is the one. Right before election, you're going to see a whole bunch of arrests. And people I know are guilty. I know have all the pause in this it's going to come out. And hopefully the rule of law is going to prevail, which I think it is. The wheels of justice, they do turn slow, they say. So this is going to be one of the craziest years you will see on record, for sure. All I gotta say is pray, United States, please. You gotta pray for your president there, because in the next couple of months, next 6-7 months, there's gonna be attempts on his life for sure. So I hope you guys are praying, and we'll pray up in Canada here too. I think that this criminal thing has its tentacles. I think it lies in here too, and I wouldn't be surprised if our prime minister was in on this crap too. But that's just an assumption. I'm not saying that he is, but you never know. Those Five Eyes, how the President Trump got spied on and stuff. It was between a lot of countries trying to get these guys down. And I've been saying that these guys, the deep state, everyone thinks the deep state's also only in the United States. The deep state's everywhere. They got factions everywhere, factions in other governments, and these guys work as a mind meld team, and they're slowly getting dispatched, and they're slowly getting crushed. I think Iran still one of the biggest factions is Iran, still there, still going, like the Syria one and all what happened in Syria, how the Turkey had the ceasefire and stuff. I think that's pretty much shut down. That faction is shut down. I think the North Korea faction is shut down. I think the only two which are and I think the England one is shut down too. But I think they're more cooperating because those guys are the head of the snake for sure. So you can't just shut them down. They just say that we'll just step back and you guys can like collect the minions while maybe we get a deal out of this. So you never know. But these factions are getting slowly shut down. You can see about the big reveals which are going to happen, the big arrests which are going to happen. There's a lot of people who are involved in this, you know. Everybody thinks of the FBI, CIA, but it's a huge, these guys are everywhere. And once most of these guys flip, once these criminal inquiries do show up and stuff, you're going to see a lot of people. Some people you are going to see, but I got a feeling that these guys are pretty much in trouble. And I'm not going to say the good guys are winning. I'm just going to say that the more reasonable faction, whoever that is, part of those deep state, whoever that is, the more sane people are the ones who are going to take these guys out. Because if you had these psychopaths run whatever they're running, you would have seen a world war for sure. You would have seen a lot of death and carnage. So kudos to whoever's doing that. And I think this war's been going on ever since the beginning of time, and these factions have been going back and forth. And how they do it is basically they go by the astronomy of the universe, they go by Earth's frequencies, all that stuff. So how they pounce, this is how they pounce, because they're way ahead of what we human beings can comprehend. But we can be there too if we do get the chance, and hopefully this is the time that we do get the chance to see what our potential is. And like I said in the beginning, I don't think our potential is to work 8 hours a day. I don't think our potential is to work our butt off till you're 70 or 80 years old and sit down. You've that energy you're throwing out and you're valued and stuff, that energy can be going somewhere else to help yourself, better yourself in more ways than one, instead of one way. Yeah, you can study to be a doctor for 8 years and you be a doctor for all your life. You know, I think there's more that I think you can, instead of being a doctor, you could be a healer of a whole lot of things, where you can build yourself up, you build your family up, build your community up. You know, that could be a doctor, that could be another healer. If you are, let's say, a carpenter or a tradesman and stuff, I know it could be something else. You could be, you know, all jack of trades. You can do a whole lot of things and stuff, but you can center something instead of you doing the monotonous thing every day and every day. I don't think our brains are putting a little bit more if you do that. And I'm not knocking on whoever's been working hard and doing what they're doing in the world right now and taking care of what they need to take care of. But I just think that as human beings, like the capacity we have, the imagination we have, the drive we have, the ambitions we have, I think we can do a whole lot of great things if we put our minds to it. And that's everybody. And I'm talking bigger. I'm talking about taking the universe in. You can even freaking be the universe if you wanted to. That's why I think our brains are this one. We're all a source. We're all sourced into one. And we need to find it. And I think we're the last people. I think we're the last. I don't know if we're the last of human beings, but I feel that we are the last, the species in the universe who haven't really tapped into what our potential could be. So, like I said, I don't think we're meant to work 8 hours or 10 or 12, whatever it is, 40 hours a week on a time clock and stuff. I think that's a whole lot more, when it gets a lot complicated like that, I don't think time exists, you know. And, you know, for me, I could go on and try to confuse you guys, but that's what I feel. I feel that we can, if we can ascend to something which is much more than what we are right now, we can build this world into something of a great habitat and beyond. All right. This is basically, I think the Earth is just our spaceship. We need to take care of it, and it will take care of us. And it can probably send us anywhere we want to. Hence, probably the portals we have here. But I'll get a little bit deeper when I have somebody with me here. I'm pretty close because I will talk to one of my wife's friends' husbands. He's on another level, so we'll teach you a couple of things here and there. But right now, I'll keep it nice and short. Just think about that. Think about that. This is our spaceship. We can go anywhere in the universe. We can go in any dimensions if we take care of it and be in tune to it. So that's all I gotta say. But anyways, look out. Great updates. Just look out for what's gonna happen. Cadence Radio will be on it. You know, people will be jumping and stuff. But we're gonna see. All right, guys. I'm peacing out. See you later.